Hi everyone, we're doing things a little bit differently today. I'm on this side of the camera. Hi. And I'm actually in person at the YMCA. I'm so excited. Normally I do these on Zoom, but because it's a beautiful day and I figured I could come outside and say hi to James and the Y right in front of their building here in Maplewood. We're really excited to be outside, and we're talking to James Goodger today. He's the executive director of the South Mountain YMCA.
Hi guys.
And we're here in Maplewood, and we're here because you might see some interesting props on the desk and know that it's one of our favorite days of the year here in town. It is the duck race that is happening on Memorial Day. And normally, of course, we would be all in person, gathering, hanging out, enjoying a beautiful day in the park on Memorial Day. It's personally one of my favorite days of the year. But instead, it's going to happen a little bit differently this year. And that's why I'm here to talk to James, so he can tell you all about that and how you can still support this amazing cause and still be a part of this really special town tradition. So hi, James.
How you guys doing?
Sorry, that was a really long intro. So this is so cool. This is called the Duck Desk.
Duck Center, Duck Desk, Duck Center.
Okay.
Sports Center with ducks.
So tell us a little bit about what this setup is. What's happening here?
Well, absolutely. So as you know, we are doing the duck race again, but we are going virtual. There's no way this community can go without the duck race, and we think the duck race can help put smiles on people's faces. It provides hope in this time of need, and the causes are really important too. So I can't wait to tell you about that. But this is Duck Center. This will be what you see at 11 a.m. on Memorial Day. We'll tell you how to tune in on YouTube or on Facebook at their Y's Facebook page, and you can watch the duck race, but you won't be on the banks of the river, so you'll be watching it in the safety of your own home.
Which is awesome. I love that you guys were able to pivot, is the word of the year, and you're able to figure out how to still do that. So how can people support this?
So you can visit our website, and you can click on the duck, and you can go to our Facebook page. All the links are there. I think you'll see the links. Jamie will put them up. And you can sponsor a duck or purchase a duck. So basically you're making a donation to help support the duck race. So you can give any amount you like. There's different levels: $10, $25, $50, $100, or more or less. It's up to you what you choose. What you can personally do is amazing. So go online, pick a duck. There's one race. We're going to have one race at the river, but no one will know when we're filming, because we're going to record it, and then that piece of footage will go into our Duck Center show on Memorial Day. So you'll get to see the ducks racing and cheer on your ducks.
And I loved, James and I chatted for a minute before this. He was explaining to me that the donations are a little bit different this year. So if you can tell us a little bit about that, like where the money's actually going to, would be awesome.
Absolutely. So traditionally, the duck race sees small businesses donate prizes for each of the heats, and they also sponsor the races. This year, we know we didn't want to do that. We want to be there to support small businesses. So we kind of flipped the duck race, and we're donating 25% of proceeds to SOMA small businesses. And we're doing that by giving to the alliances: Maplewood Village Alliance, South Orange Village Centre Alliance, and Springfield Avenue Alliance. So the money we raise, the money you give to sponsor a duck, goes to help small businesses, and it also goes to help the YMCA continue pandemic relief efforts. We're doing emergency childcare, food drives, blood drives, virtual distance learning, kindergarten readiness, and we want to make sure every child has access to all of those things. So that's why your gift by buying a duck is really important this year. It goes to the Y, and it goes to small businesses.
Thank you so much for explaining that and for having that idea. I think that's really incredible, and that definitely, just changes things up for this year. And I think that people will hopefully come out and support.
I hope so. We need you guys. One race, so we want to sell out all those ducks. We have about 1,250 ducks. We're still counting them. Here are some of these ducks. So is this your winning duck? And I've got a couple of more pieces of news. This year, because these guys have been racing for 20 years, everybody that buys a duck will have a chance to keep their duck as a piece of history, as a souvenir. So we're going to spread the ducks out on this field one day, and we're going to have scheduled time slots where families can come down and go on a duck hunt and find their duck, which will have their family name on it. And then you could put it in your garden, on your pond. You could clean it up even more and have it somewhere in your, whatever you want to do with it.
That is awesome.
If you want a piece of history, you get it.
I love it.
The top 10 ducks win a prize. The top 10 ducks across the finish line will get a scheduled Zoom bomb by the duck, by the giant duck mascot. So imagine an office meeting, you have these boring Zooms, and you want to spice it up a bit. You can schedule with the Y a duck Zoom bomb, a 10-minute Zoom bomb, and we'll have a bit of fun with your staff or your family Zooms.
That is so great.
The first 3 ducks, even better, Jane. The first 3 ducks get a duck visit parade the day of Memorial Day, right after the race. We're going to come and visit 3 houses in Maplewood and South Orange, the 3 winning ducks. We're going to come with the truck, with the duck. We're going to play some music. We're going to celebrate when you're safely on your front yard. We'll be celebrating in the street with you.
You guys are so creative. I love these ideas. These are awesome.
Thanks.
I would do anything to have a duck race duck.
Yes,
in my possession.
Yeah, you can probably really scrub these down. We have been cleaning them, but we're going to get new ducks next year.
No, doesn't that give it character? That's the whole
Lots
point.
Of character. Injuries, bruises. It's a grueling race.
Who wants a brand new duck? I want one of these beat up guys. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. James, you're the best.
Well,
oh my
it's
God.
a team effort. So Sheena and Frank and all of our the Board of Trustees and the Village Committee here in town and the alliances have all come together. You'll see them pushing this out on their networks and in their social media. So it really is, it feels great coming together this time for this purpose, because it's so much more than just ducks running down the river.
Exactly. And you've been doing some little like sports center type shows from this desk every day. Is
Absolutely.
that what?
You'll see updates on the Facebook page.
Okay.
On the day of the show, tune in for a bit of fun. It's going to be serious, fun. There'll be some slapstick. There's interaction. There'll be singing. There'll be the national anthem.
That's awesome.
You know, we'll be obviously.
So this is 11 a.m. on Monday, May 25th. Okay. We will put all this information, chock full of details. We will put all this stuff in the Instagram post and on my blog and Facebook and all that good stuff.
Awesome.
So thank you, James.
Get
this
quacking,
was great.
everybody. Get your ducks.
Support the duck race, you guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.